Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam.
Burlington's Temple Shalom Emeth is decked out with menorahs and dreidels in celebration of Hanukkah, the 8-day festival commemorating the rededication of a temple in Jerusalem and of the Jewish faith.
Hanukkah is the remembrance of the time in the 2nd century before the Common Era. Israel was taken over by Greek Hellenists, and there was a very mean ruler called Antiochus who tried to oppress the Jews and force them to stop being Jewish. They came to a town called Modi'in, which is halfway between Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. So there was a family called Mattathias and his sons, who were later called the Maccabees, who fought against Antiochus's army and were able to kind of be stealth warfare in the hills and everything, and that small band of Jews were able to eventually overcome the huge Hellenistic army and retake the temple, which Antiochus had desecrated and destroyed, and so they retook the temple. And when they retook the temple, they found, according to legend, they found a little jar of oil which only had enough oil in it to last for one day, but according to legend, it miraculously lasted for 8 days. And so we celebrate Hanukkah for 8 days, symbolic of that miracle. And the word Hanukkah means rededication, symbolic of the rededication of the temple in Jerusalem, but also in terms of rededicating ourselves to our Jewish faith and the values that we have as Jews. So it's supposed to be a festival of lights and happiness and celebration. But this year, of course, we have very mixed feelings about what's going on in the war in Israel and Gaza, and there's been so much destruction, and it almost feels like the same feeling as the Jews must have experienced when the Second Temple in Jerusalem was desecrated, and there was so much devastation back then. So I'm looking at it this year as a way and a time for us to try to bring as much light into the darkness as we can. So symbolically, when we light each light on the Hanukkah, on the menorah during the 8 days of Hanukkah, hopefully we can bring more and more light into the world and find ways to bring light to ourselves and rekindle our inner spirit because of this very mixed season this year.
Rabbi Abramson says there will be a lighting of the menorah every night of Hanukkah at 6:30 with music, latkes, and donuts. All are welcome to attend. For BNEWS Weekly, I'm Sydney Bowles.